Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most monumental democratic exercises in the world, the 2024 Indian general election, also known as the Indian Lok Sabha election. And trust me, folks, this election has it all: drama, record-breaking numbers, and a scale so vast it makes other elections look like a school play. So, buckle up and get ready for a thrilling journey through the world's largest democracy. 2024 is a landmark year in the world of politics. Over 80 countries are scheduled to hold elections this year, with some already done and dusted. These include some of the wealthiest and most powerful nations, the most populous, the most authoritarian, and the most fragile. These elections range from genuine tests of democracy to mere exercises in rubber stamping. But among them all, one stands out like a beacon of democratic fervor: the Indian general election. India, the world's largest democracy, just wrapped up its 7-phase parliamentary election, and let me tell you, this is not just any election. This is a colossal democratic exercise that spanned over 2.5 months, involving a mind-boggling number of voters and unprecedented logistical challenges. It's no wonder the world watches in awe. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar announced a new world record: 642 million voters, including 312 million women, cast their ballots in this election. That's more people than the entire population of Europe. Think about that for a second. Europe! And it wasn't just about the numbers. Kumar highlighted the sheer scale of the operation: over 68,000 monitoring teams, 1.5 million polling and security personnel, nearly 400,000 vehicles, 135 special trains, and 1,692 air sorties. If that's not impressive, I don't know what is. From the highest polling booth in the world at 15,256 feet in Himachal Pradesh to the remotest corners of Arunachal Pradesh, where election workers traveled 300 miles over 4 days for a single voter, the lengths they went to ensure every vote counted is nothing short of heroic. And here's a fun fact: only 39 repolls were needed in this year's election compared to 540 in 2019. That's like upgrading from a dial-up modem to fiber optic broadband. A smooth ride indeed. Speaking of smooth rides, Jammu and Kashmir recorded their highest turnout in 4 decades with an overall turnout of 58.58%. That's a big deal, considering the region's tumultuous history. The valley itself saw a 51.05% turnout. Democracy truly finds its way, even in the most challenging environments. And let's not forget the election watchdogs. Proactive measures led to a record seizure of nearly 10,000 rupees crore, nearly 3 times the value seized in 2019. Imagine the stash they must have uncovered. It's like finding buried treasure. Now, let's break down the election phases. The process kicked off on April 19th and culminated on June 1st, with results announced on June 4th. That's 7 phases over 44 days. Why so long, you ask? Well, the logistics of deploying federal security forces to ensure free and fair elections across a country as diverse and vast as India require time. Plus, managing a voter base that exceeds the population of Europe and rivals Africa is no small feat. India's electorate size is staggering: 969 million registered voters. That's nearly the population of Africa, folks. And these voters cast their ballots through 5.5 million electronic voting machines at 1.05 million polling stations. It's like organizing a party for almost 1 billion people and making sure everyone has a dance partner. The Election Commission deployed about 15 million polling staff and security personnel. Their mission? To ensure that every voter, even in the remotest areas, could exercise their franchise. That's dedication. Now, let's talk money. The 2024 Indian general election is expected to be the world's most expensive election ever, with political parties and candidates spending over 1.2 trillion rupees, or $14.4 billion. That's more than what was spent in the US presidential and congressional races in 2020. And much of this spending is, shall we say, under the table. Candidates wooing voters with money, alcohol, or other enticements, the creativity knows no bounds. And the political landscape is as vibrant as it is vast. India boasts 2,660 registered political parties. Yes, you heard that right. Each party has a unique symbol to help voters, especially those who might struggle with literacy. In 2019, 36 parties won seats in the Lok Sabha out of 8,054 candidates. That's a lot of competition. This year, the main contenders are Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, and the main opposition, the Congress Party. In 2019, the BJP secured 303 seats, and their coalition held a total of 353 seats. Congress, on the other hand, managed to win 52 seats, with 91 seats held by its partners. The stakes are high, and opinion polls suggest the BJP is in a strong position after recent state victories. Modi has set an ambitious target, 370 seats for the BJP. He's aiming for the party to cross 400 seats with its allies. If he pulls this off, Modi will become one of India's longest-serving prime ministers, joining the ranks of Jawaharlal Nehru and Indira Gandhi. No pressure, right? The duration of India's elections has evolved over time. The first election in 1951 to 1952 took nearly 4 months. In 1980, it took just 4 days. In 2019, it was 39 days, and this year, it's 44 days. The length is due to the logistics of managing such a vast electorate. Uttar Pradesh, the largest state, voted on all 7 days because of its massive population, which rivals that of Brazil. It's like coordinating a festival that lasts for weeks. To put things in a global perspective, the 2020 US presidential election saw 158 million voters. The European Union, with 27 member countries, has a population of 447 million. India's electorate alone dwarfs these numbers. It's like comparing a cozy family gathering to a rock concert in a stadium. As we await the election results, the world watches in awe. This election has showcased the vibrancy, resilience, and determination of the Indian electorate. It's a testament to the spirit of democracy, proving that no matter the challenges, the voice of the people will be heard. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 2024 Indian general election. If you found this fascinating, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more in-depth stories, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the world's largest democracy. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.